Hello, Mid Nation. This is Chad Motais coming to you with the drive to move your number today, Volume 11. And today we're going to talk about the relationship concept called the emotional bank account. Stephen Covey, in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, discusses the emotional bank account. And we're going to talk about that today as a way to move your number in the area of relationships. Each of us every day is an emotional accountant, and we keep track of our own personal account, every debit, every credit, in an effort to keep a very viable account with plenty of emotions available to use on a daily basis. So let me give you an example. Every day we endure deposits and withdrawals from our emotional bank account. Deposits are anything positive. Positive things said, positive things that go our way, compliments. It could be a song that you hear on the radio that makes you feel good. It could be any number of things that gives you a positive deposit into your bank account. Withdrawals are anything negative. Negative statements, negative feedback that's given to us in a way that makes us feel bad. Anything that brings sorrow, anything that brings anger, all these things are negative impacts to your emotional bank account. And our goal is to never go emotionally bankrupt, to have so many withdrawals happen to us that we aren't emotionally available or don't have any emotions that we can pay out. You know of individuals that are emotionally bankrupt. No matter what information you give them, positive or negative, they just kind of shrug and look at you and say, I have nothing to give. I'm all out. I got empty pockets. The way that we impact the people around us with their emotional bank account is giving withdrawals, saying nice things, going out of our way to give positive reinforcement and positive feedback. And the more specific we can be with those positive components, the larger the deposit, the bigger impact on the emotional bank account. Now, many people are going to say, why do I got to waste time with all these niceties? Why can't I just be honest and real? The reality is, if you're not giving the people that you work with or the people you care about deposits, eventually you're going to have to give a withdrawal. You're going to have to give difficult information. For the people that work for me, I may have to give negative feedback. I may have to give corrective action. I may have to do any number of things with my work environment or in my home environment. I may have to give bad news, or I may, in a day of having a bad day myself, give off anger or frustration as a withdrawal. And I have to make sure that those people around me have enough in their emotional bank account to be able to pay out that emotional debit and still have enough to not go emotionally bankrupt, and still have enough trust still left in the account that my relationship can resolve and can continue after a withdrawal. So that's an important component to look into. Every person you're coming in contact with, either in a business or in a personal setting, what are you doing to their emotional bank account? Are you giving them deposits? Are you giving them attention? Are you giving them things that's going to allow them to build up some equity in that emotional bank account, so when something in the future happens that's negative, they'll be able to resolve that and still have an account that's good to use and will help maintain the relationship you need. I want to thank you again for paying attention to our drive today. Look us up on our Mint Industries page on Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe and leave comments about things you'd like to see us talk about on the drive. If you have a business or a service that you would like to have us take an opportunity to help you move your business number, take a look at us at mintindustries.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Here's more deposits to you. You're great, and I appreciate you. And always move your number today.